What's going on, Halo fans? Luke the Notable here. In this video, what we're going to be talking about is how to get an early lead in Warzone by increasing your rec level early game. I've been doing a lot of analysis of Warzone, and I've found that one of the best ways to increase your chances of winning in Warzone is getting an early lead in your rec level. Not necessarily getting an early lead in kills or points, but making sure that you have a high rec level early game. Warzone has this snowball effect. If you start the game with really strong weapons, it's going to be very hard for the enemies to kill you, and then you're going to get a ton of kills. And even if the enemy had a huge point lead to start with, generally, because you are harder to kill, your rec level will go up at a faster rate than theirs does, and therefore you'll get better weapons, better vehicles, better armor mods and loadouts, and in the long run, you'll end up winning the game. So in this video, again, we're going to show you exactly how I've kind of done that. I've tested out multiple ways, and I'm going to talk about the different ways that people might try to, try to get the most recs at the start of a game. Oh, and of course we join a game late. Look at this. Why would anyone want to play a game like this? Why would I ever want to continue to play this game? Oh yeah, of course I want to join into a game where I'm already triple capped and there's tons of Ultra Banshees everywhere. Like, 343. What is this? What is this? We're just going to leave. No shame in it either. If you guys, I know you guys do it. Don't roast me, because I know you guys do it too. That's bogus, and they know it. Okay, so when you're coming to the start of a new Warzone match, what you need to do is you need to make sure to focus your fire on the enemies that are going to be inside your home base if you're attacking your home base, or I should say defending it. And you want to make sure to just focus fire on the bigger enemies. So if you're playing Covenant, you want to focus fire on the elites. If you're playing Prometheans, you want to focus fire on the soldiers in the main base. The things like crawlers and watchers, or if you're facing Covenant things, the jackals and the grunts, those actually don't give any points. You can see I'll kill this little soldier here, or that little crawler there. I didn't get any points. My points did go up, but that was because I had a soldier assist. So you want to get even just a little bit of bullets on some of those soldiers or elites in the first part of the base, because you'll get soldier assists or elite assists, and that will allow you to get points. So here I'm just getting a couple little bullets on the Promethean soldier, and then I'm going to move towards the base because my teammates will kill him, and I'm going to try to get some more bullets on this soldier guy. And you can already tell that I have a ton of points. Get more bullets on both of them, so I got both soldier assists. And if you look at the rec bar at the bottom there, I am well beyond the halfway mark, which, oh, I missed a soldier. Damn, I didn't see him there. He must have been outside the base. I thought everyone was dead because we were capturing the East Armory. My mistake, guys. But anyway, you can see that I am well beyond the halfway mark between 2 and 3, but that doesn't mean it's over yet. That doesn't mean it's over yet at all. So you want to make sure, once you capture the armory, I would always recommend capturing the armory. Get weapons that have the upgraded ammo, so you can stay outside your base for longer. I hate having to go back to the rec station. And you want to kind of try to stay alive for as long as possible. Dying in the first part of the match is one of the biggest mistakes you can make, because you lose out on so many opportunities to get more points early on. You're really racing to that level 4 rec. You're really trying to get level 4 recs as fast as possible. Once you get level 4 recs, you're really kind of set, at least early game. So even if you have a pistol, just try to put shots on people. Just assists against Spartans are going to be one of the best ways to get points, because you don't really have to kill people. You can just kind of sit here and get assists, especially with this pistol. And because I have the upgraded ammo armor mod, or not armor mod, the upgraded pistol that has extra ammo, I can, stay on top of this base here and shoot to my heart's content. I'm not going to run out of ammo at any time soon. Also, keep in mind, at 2 minutes, there will be a boss that spawns, the Sangheli General. This one ended up spawning in the middle. That's going to be a lot of points, so you'll always want to go for that. But I ended up dying. I thought my teammates would hold up at the West Armory. Unfortunately, they didn't. I probably shouldn't have trusted that. But just remember, every 2 minutes after that first 2-minute mark, you will have another boss spawn. So I ended up actually getting credit for that Sangheli General because my teammates ended up killing it, but I would have got more credit if I had been in on the kill. So unfortunately, because my teammates didn't hold out the West Armory, I got shot in the back. But you can see that I'm already at like 3.5, almost 4, and I'm going to just keep going, trying to get those assists. But I'm not playing too aggressive. I'm always kind of staying in the back, not really pushing up too much, and I wouldn't recommend pushing up too much. I find that while yes, if you push up and you're successful, you can get more kills and then you would get a higher rec level. And I think that's an argument that a lot of people are going to come into the comment section with me. They're going to say, oh, well, you should push up because you have the chance to get more kills. Yes, but you also have a higher chance of dying. And dying will really be a negative effect or a negative factor to you getting a higher rec level. Dying early on in the game is just probably the worst thing that you can do because you're dead. You can't earn points. You can't get assists. Even if you're not getting a lot of kills and you're getting a ton of assists, you're getting points. You can see that I'm already level 4 rec, which means I can bring things into the game like Whiplash or pretty soon Arclight. I can have a Halo 2 BR. All of these very powerful recs that will allow me to take back Garage. A lot of people are afraid to lose Garage early on in the game, but I say early Garage or any kind of central capture point doesn't matter too much in the long run. I mean, if they have Garage for a little bit at the start, that's not a big deal. Don't worry about it too much. Let them take Garage even. Because if you have, I'm trying to concentrate and get kills at the same time. Let them take Garage because if you have a high rec advantage, there's going to be no way they're going to be able to stop you. If all they have are loadouts or low-level recs and you come after them with high-level recs, there's nothing they're going to be able to do to stop you. They might have ghosts now, but if I get a Whiplash out, there isn't anything they're going to be able to do against that because these guys don't have a high rec level like I do. I have 4, almost 5 recs, probably going to get 5 with like one more assist or kill here. Maybe we can kill this guy down here. Risking it. Oh, there was a wasp. I wasn't even killed by the little gun goose there, but we're gonna get out a we're gonna do a Whiplash, and we're gonna take out that wasp. We're probably gonna be able to get an easy double kill on that that gun goose running around, and we're gonna be able to do this because we took the initiative. Ooh, bam! Oh, I missed. Well, he died anyway, but we're gonna get this ghost too. We're gonna be able to get all these guys very easily. Using this Whiplash because we took the initiative, got an early lead with Rex, and we should be able to take the win now. Having strong Rex early game is pretty much invaluable. Like, if you have a Dying Star early game, especially if some people are still using regular battle rifles or even pistols sometimes if they're not very good players, you have a pretty awesome objective advantage that you can take, and a lot of times you're going to get tons of kills because of that. The guys that we're playing are pretty good, and they're wrecking a lot of stuff, but because I took the time to kind of, get a lot of wrecks at the start, I've been able to pretty much counter all the wrecks that they've, brought out. So they have a Banshee in the air, and they have a Mantis on the ground, so I brought out an endgame, no problem. I saw it on there, and I brought it out. I've always had an advantage. I'm at level 7 already, pretty early in the game. Well, 10 minutes is not too early, but I've been, high wrecks during the entire game, which has allowed me to kind of counter anything that they're going to bring out against me. It's allowing me to play against them very well. I can bring out the stuff that I need to when I need to, and it's because I put a lot of work into the start of the game. And it reflects in our points. We don't have the Garage yet, but we are leading by over 100 points. And is that no, that's our Banshee. Okay, I'm looking for their Banshee. There was a Sword Banshee out, or I'm thinking someone is going to wreck one pretty soon, and I have this end game here. But the work that you do at the start of the game does reflect in your points later in the game. Even though they got an early lead because they rushed for the Garage, they weren't doing the things that they needed to do in order to secure the win. And because of that, now we are way above them as far as wrecks go. I'm able to wreck end games to counter their Banshee Ultra that just came into the air, and I'm turning the tide, putting the balance of wrecks back in my favor, and I'm thinking the snowball is going to start pretty dang soon. Now we have almost a 200-point lead. We're starting to kind of suffocate them in their base. Anything they bring out really pretty much gets killed instantly because we already have very strong wrecks to combat the stuff that they're bringing against us. So that tends to be something you'll see. They'll try to bring out stuff to counter you, and you'll already have very strong stuff already on the field that will counter them, and the snowball effect just keeps on rolling and rolling. Probably not the best idea to wreck a Banshee Ultra just after I got my endgame stolen from me, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta live dangerously, and I want this endgame guy done. He came just for me, so I'm gonna kill him. There he is! There he is! He's dead! Yes! Yes! Take that! SO92 Jerome C2. If you're a fan, I'm sorry, but you killed me first. And eventually, as you can see, the snowball is in full effect. We have all these banshees in the air. They have basically nothing on the ground, and they're choking inside their own garage. We have almost a 300-point lead at this point, and it's not going to get any better from them. And I'm not saying that every game is going to go like this if you take the time to kind of, get an early lead as far as REQs go. But it does give you a better chance in getting the snowball effect to happen to you and your team. And if more people out there end up doing these kind of things and using these kind of tactics, then it will just help more of you guys out there to get higher level REQs than your opponents and end up winning. Well, I do want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. I hope that you end up using some of these tactics in your gameplay, because they will be able to help you out a ton to get an early lead in Warzone, and that's going to equate to more wins, less deaths, more kills, and more clips, and everything that you guys like to do. So anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. If you've never seen me before, please subscribe. I do lots of Halo tips videos. Really try to help you guys to up your game in any way that I can, and I think from a lot of the videos that I've been doing, this is definitely one of the best ways to ensure that every Warzone game you're playing at maximum efficiency. Make sure that you get that early REQ level, like I was saying in this video. If you like to do it any other way, please comment down below. I'd love to hear that input, though I do think this is the best way that's going to apply to most of the players that not only watch my video, but most of the players that do play Warzone. So yeah, again, thank you all for watching. Please stay notable, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. That was like perfect timing. We just won.